got a 1-0 lead in the series, and this match would prove famous for the return to Test cricket after a 3-year self-imposed exile by Geoff Boycott and the arrival on the big stage of a rather special young cricketer.
And the man of the moment, certainly Botham making his Test debut here at Trent Bridge.
And he's bowling, first ball. Well, what a return. Look at Botham, absolutely delighted. His first wicket in Test match cricket, and what a scalp to get. The Australian captain, Greg Chappell, bowled by Botham on his return at this end. And that's in, and it's a magnificent catch. An absolutely brilliant catch there. And David Hooks goes, and you won't see very many better close catches than that.
Oh, good catch. The finer of those two gullies. Henrik has got it again. Not as good a catch as the one before, but that was superb. And the one just taken to dismiss Walters has broken the back of the Australian batting. It's out. It's a good catch too. Really had to move a long way to his right there. I don't think there's much doubt that was well planned. It was up in the driving area for Richie Robinson. Well bowled indeed. I would reckon that's just about plumb. And it's 153 for 7. Good catch again. And a nice piece of bowling from Botham. That moved very well off the seam, and Walker was never quite covering it. Botham has picked up his 4th wicket, and Walker is out.
That's just high in the air, and he's out, he's caught. Botham takes another wicket. That's his 5th in the innings. 5 wickets to date out of 9.
Australia were bowled out for 243, and the stage was set for Boycott. Could he, couldn't he, still do it at this level? With England in big trouble at 85 for 5, Boycott finally found a partner to stay with him in Alan Knott.
Confident start by Boycott, no great pace in that. A little bit of a loosener, he's hammered it away to just nudge England into the lead. It's steered away on the ground for 4 runs. So both the batsmen collected a boundary in the first 2 overs. And there's a drop there. And it looked as though somebody might have taken a nasty knock there. Almost see a few beads of sweat there on Knott's face, and that's something most unusual. He's on 99 as Thompson comes in. That's away, he steered it nicely down to 3rd man. That's the single that he's been after. This crowd rise on their feet to applaud. Superb performance by Alan Knott. Well, he got down to congratulate him, and how he deserves the congratulations here of everybody. It's his 5th 100 in Test match cricket. His 2nd against Australia, following on the 106 he made at Adelaide a couple of years ago. It's a glorious shot. He's running the first hard, he'll want the second. He's turning swiftly, he's racing in, and he's just made it. And his arms go up in the air, his back go up in the air, and there is no more delighted man in England at this particular moment than Boycott. Really has been a tremendous comeback. He's emphasised what he's said all along, that he's a Test match player, and my word, he's proved he's a Test match batsman here on this ground. A marathon effort from the Yorkshireman. 6 hours and 20 minutes it's taken him to reach 100. He's been largely responsible for seeing England through to a very handy and comfortable lead.
Safe. And 4 runs. And that's the 200 up for this pair. Well, that's it. He's come up with Rick McCosker, who dropped Boycott and has now caught him. And Jeff Thompson has broken through. Boycott out for 107, 297 for 6 England. And Boycott and Knott have equalled, but not beaten, that previous record partnership of 215 between Hutton and Hardstaff at the Oval in 1938. And Geoffrey Boycott is receiving a magnificent ovation. Ian Botham, a young fellow who made such a great bowling debut, 5 for 74 in 20 overs, 5 maidens, in Australia's innings of 243.
That's edge and it's dropped. And Greg Chappell in despair there. He's got it through this time. That should go through for 4. So another very pleasant cover drive by Alan Knott. There's the full toss, which is dealt with this time on the onside. It's 4 more, clipped away, and all kinds of records fall into Alan Knott in this innings now. He's now established himself as the highest scorer. Highest score, in fact, by a wicket-keeper in England-Australia Test match cricket. And he's hit him high and hard, right over the top. In fact, only a couple of bounces to the ropes, right over the top of mid-off. Thompson can't believe it. It's very, very seldom he gets treated in such a cavalier fashion as that.
And what a good catch. First ball after lunch. One of the most extraordinary dismissals I've seen. Alan Knott is out. First ball after lunch to what was so close to being a wide. It would well have been worthwhile letting it go. Got a top edge and was caught at third man. And very well caught indeed by Ian Davis. Knott is out for 135.
That 6-wicket partnership of 215 helped England to a total of 364 and set us up for a 7-wicket victory in a crucial 2-0 lead in the series.
It's a good shot. He's picked it up nicely off his toes. Hit it away over square leg. Good shot. Short delivery. And Botham dealt very well with it.
Oh, it's another glorious shot, over pitch half volley, but my word, he put it away really in tremendous style. And he goes too.